welcome to Toddler Storytime. My face might look a little different or unfamiliar to you. That means you might not know who I am, and that's okay. My name is Miss Natalie, and I will be the new children's librarian at Coronado Public Library. I am so excited to start story times, and I cannot wait to get to see all of your faces in person and read to you stories in the library. Parents, if there's anything you see in this video that your child is really enjoying, please comment what it is and with their name so that I can continue to do it, and then I can recognize your child when they come in person. So boys and girls, let's get started with our first story time. I thought that a great story time would be all about town, because we live in a town called Coronado. Some things in Coronado are in all towns, and some things make Coronado so special. So, for my first story, before we read, let's stretch up one arm and the other arm. Let's stretch one side and the other side. Stretch up high. Oh, touch your toes. Come back up. Bring your arms down. Let's clap once. Clap 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Hands in our lap. And let's get ready to hear a story about the sounds around town. I wonder what sounds we'll hear. When the sun comes up, the birds start to sing. Tweet, 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 a new day begins. Morning with Daddy is lots of fun. We eat up our breakfast, yum, yum, yum. I do love breakfast. There's a chill inside. Mommy puts on my cap. She closes my jacket. Snap, snap, snap. The streets are filled with a wonderful song. Music is everywhere. Ding, ding, dong. We stop at the park to feed the ducks and the fish. High in the swings I go, swish, swish, swish. In the center of town there are cars and trucks too. Here comes the train. Choo, choo, choo. The open air market is our favorite stop. Look at the vegetables. Chop, chop, chop. Cutting up vegetables up for dinner, I guess. We join our friends for a lunchtime break. Here's the sugar. Shake, shake, shake. The children at school will be going home soon. There's the yellow bus. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Have you ever seen a yellow bus before? It's very big. It has all the big kids in it that go to school. Now Daddy gives me a bath in my tub. Splish, splash the water, rub-a-dub-dub. The moon is above me, shining full and bright. It's time to go to sleep now. Sweet dreams and good night. Well, that was a wonderful book. You know, I think I hear a lot of those sounds all around Coronado. What do you think? Now, before our next story, I want to sing a song with you about something that's in our town and every town, called a bus. And we're going to start with what the wheels on the bus do. Do you know what the wheels on the bus do? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And it's raining. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. And those loud babies on the bus cry, wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus cry, wah, 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 all through the town. And their mommies on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The mommies on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. And the daddies on the bus go, I love you, I love you, I love you. The daddies on the bus go, I love you, all through the town. So, our next story, I'm going to read a story about something that makes Coronado very special. where there's sand and there's water and you can make sand castles. Do any of you go to the beach with your mommies and daddies? This book is called All You Need for a Beach. Let's find out what we need. First, 1 grain of sand, like the smallest seed, 1 tiny grain. That's all you need for a beach, except for 5 million other grains, 10 million more. Spread them all out on a sandy shore. Literally trillions of grains of sand, and each is 1 small piece of your very own beach. Great. Wait. 1 more thing before you're done. Don't forget to add the sun. You only need 1. But now you've got a beach that's hot, so you'll need a yellow umbrella, a circle of shade, sunglasses, beach towels, lemonade, bucket and shovel, big blue ball, and that's all. Except for, what else do we need? The seagull, plenty of those. Some in the sky, some making rows of seagull tracks where the sand is wet. Wait, wet? Wet, you say? How did the sand get wet that way? A beach needs sand that's wet and squishy, waves rolling in, all foamy and fishy. A beach needs an ocean, sparkly blue. Better add that too. Now you're through. Sand and sea, sun and shade, buckets and balls and lemonade. Fish in the water, birds on the wing. You really don't need another thing. Except for a couple of sails, 3 or 4 whales, pelicans fishing. Look out! Waves come swishing to tickle some toes. Toes? Whose toes are those? You know those toes? Are those your toes? 10 toes belonging to you know who. All you need for a beach is you. Well, that was a great story about the beach. Coronado has a very special beach. It's very big. So boys and girls, before we end and say our goodbyes, let's get up and stretch around. Let's stand up, let's jump once, let's jump to 1, 2, let's clap 1, 2, 3, let's spin around and sit back down so we can say our goodbyes. Let's see, we can say, when you say goodbye, we can say goodbye in English, goodbye, or in Spanish, adios. You can say goodbye or adios, whichever you'd like. And I am so excited to see all of you in person very, very soon. And parents, again, please feel free to comment on anything your child enjoyed in this video. I would love to continue to do things that they like to do. And very soon, we will have story time in person. So goodbye, adios, and I will see you next week for Toddler Storytime with Miss Natalie.